Wonderful. Good job, Lysanya. Whew, I'm going to take another deep breath. That is the professionalism you will only see here on the Guagadu stream. Well, of course, in my stream as well, but only on the 12-hour charity stream here. We're still rolling. We're going on strong, folks, as this semifinal match, the lower bracket finals, will be held on Northern Fjords.
Sir Stefan is actually saying that that commentary sounded like a football match in Spain.
Goal! Am I doing it right?
I believe so.
Am I doing it right?
Anyway, on the red team, we have that's the Predator Island. We have the Sweet Victor Fish, piloted by Sundstrom, with a Hwacha as the main gun, a Carronade on the left, and a Gat on the right. Also, the St. Glaswegian Kiss, this time with a more conventional loadout, with an Artemis on the right, a Gatling on the left, as well as a Banshee and a Flare in the back.
Oh, I'm going to take another deep breath here. Ship number 3 is the Valfair. It is a Meridian piloted by Red 13. It is a Gatling mortar front. It is a Meridian with a Banshee and a flare gun side. Ship number 4 is a Goldfish Leviathan piloted by, if I can actually see here, it is piloted by Blue Blazes. It is a Hwacha Fish with a Gatling and Caro side. Looks like blue side is running with fairly meta builds here. In fact, both sides running with meta builds. Let's see. You said it was a... Nope, actually, the St. Glaswegian's Kiss is running that same build. Nope, they're running a Gat Artemis front, as you mentioned before. So it looks like we have a one slightly non-standard build. But let's see how this plays out. For those of you just tuning in, just want to catch you up on what happened. The reason I mentioned that is because last match against Stormrider, St. Glaswegian's Kiss ran a Artemis Caro build against 2 squids. We were questioning whether, what they were planning on doing with that, and actually made a very competitive and very strong push towards the end, helping their team come back in a 1v1 situation against one of the squids. In fact, it was the ship Luosi was piloting, the Lib C, getting a 1v1 kill on that squid to put it to a 3-3 engagement before running out of steam. But the St. Glaswegian's Kiss was actually doing work with that non-standard build. They're running with that Artemis, and it looks like they might be trying to do something similar here, except this time they might be going for that Leviathan's front gun and trying to get the Sweet Victor Fish in the front door.
And it looks like a flare has gone into the Leviathan's balloon. That was very quickly extinguished. And now we have shots going into the back end of the Leviathan. Removing 2 of its engines and nearly dropping its balloon. That was saved just in time.
Right, and the Hwacha going out on the Valfair. Valfair losing a couple guns there, actually losing all their guns there and 1 engine. And there's the hull break on the Valfair. Hull break on both blue ships at this point. Leviathan in a world of hurt. Leviathan may be the first one to go down here, as they just get that hull up in time after the full barrage by the St. Glaswegian's Kiss.
So there comes out the Gatling, and there goes the ship.
The first kill goes to red.
Side of the Valfair, disabling 3 of its guns as well as all of its engines. And now its hull as well.
Yeah, that should be a kill. That should be a kill right there, especially if Glaswegian Kiss gets the right guns on him. There's the rebuild, but it probably won't matter as that Hwacha is pointed directly, squarely at the back of the Valfair. There it is, 2-0 red. As a reminder, first kill goes to the red side. Red side is Predator Island. Predator Island does have the tiebreaker advantage if we have an overtime.
Yes, and neither of the red ships actually took any perma damage during that engagement. That could not have gone much better for them.
No, it really couldn't. I'm actually not surprised by how that engagement went with the Sweet Victor Fish. Although, again, I was kind of pointing to the St. Glaswegian's Kiss, going, okay, what are they thinking here? But now it makes perfect sense what they're looking at here. They're looking at going with trifectas. They're looking at going with the Artemis with the Gat in the middle for the hull strips, and going with the Artemis Banshee bifecta to get the kills. That is a good plan on their part.
So now we have the red ships going on the search for the blue ships, who have a general idea of where the red ships might be.
And we've got a rousing game of Marco Polo going on. And I think somebody has a general idea. In fact, there is a spot on the Sweet Victor Fish. Looks like the game of Marco Polo has ended, as Sweet Victor Fish has lost the game. Meanwhile, the game. Yes, I know, professionalism.
Yes, unfortunately, that game of Marco Polo does not matter for the blue team. It is the game of Guns of Icarus that matters that decides who wins this match.
Indeed, it does. However, St. Glaswegian's Kiss doing a good job parking on the Hwacha of the Hwacha fish, getting a hull break, and basically getting above them. Nice job by the St. Glaswegian's Kiss as a Goomba takes out 50% of the hull. They are literally parking the Leviathan. Great job positioning by the St. Glaswegian's Kiss. Is always a great thing when you can get a Pyramidian basically 1v1ing the Hwacha fish. There's a ram. This should be it right here. In fact, it is St. Glaswegian's Kiss going full carry mode, while Valfair is in a world of hurt down to 5% perma. Sweet Victor Fish basically putting Valfair in a world of hurt. There is almost a balloon break. They're down to about 40% hull. This should be a 4-0 any second.
So there goes the armor and the hull itself. And still, the red team has not taken any perma damage, meaning that it will be 2 teams of 2 factory new ships.
Factory fresh. Now with that new airship smell. Yeah, and now for the blue side for Steel Meridian, unfortunately, they have to go clean sweep to advance. This is not good. Although Sweet Victor Fish has been spotted. They have been spotted. In fact, all ships have been spotted at this point. Looks like Red has decided they smell blood in the water. They're kind of breaking formation a little bit here. Looking like they're feeling a little bit full themselves, trying to go for the final kill here. Valfair eating the Hwacha there. All guns disabled, plus plus an engine break. Yeah, they're smelling blood in the water. This match will probably be over any second. I hate to say it. I hate to call a 5-0 stomp, but I think we're about to see a 5-0 stomp with no perma going down for Red.
Yes, there goes the Valfair's balloon. And their armor as well. The Victor Fish is still right there.
Leviathan hull broken.
Then come up.
Only taking about 15% perma there, so no danger right now. Looks like Leviathan's going for a Goomba good Goomba to try to save the ally a little bit here. Good job getting the Hwacha into position with another little Goomba to bounce him. This is good job by the Leviathan to get into position, however, not able to take advantage of it yet. There's the Hwacha hitting too much balloon there, however, getting about 30% perma off of him. So they do actually manage to get a hull break, but it's too little too late as Red Side wins 5-0 clean sweep, almost as perfectly as you possibly can play that.